Hello everyone! In this video, we will draw some different types of animals like pig, frog, fish, octopus, whale. So let's draw it together. Whales are marine mammals belonging to the order Cetacea, which also includes dolphins and porpoises. They are warm-blooded, breathe air through lungs, and give birth to live young. Whales are divided into two main groups: baleen whales, Mysticeti, EBG, blue whale, humpback whale, toothed whales, Odontoceti, EG, sperm whale, orca, killer whale. The blue whale can reach up to 30 meters, 98 feet, long, and weigh up to 180 tons. Body shape: streamlined for swimming, large head, torpedo-shaped body, fins, flippers for steering, a tail fluke for propulsion. Some species have a dorsal fin, blowhole, nostrils on top of the head used for breathing. Baleen whales have two blowholes. Toothed whales have one. Skin: smooth, with some covered in barnacles or parasites. Color varies by species. Common colors include gray, blue, black, and white patterns. Intelligence and behavior: whales are highly intelligent and social animals. They communicate using complex sounds, often referred to as songs, especially humpbacks. Display behaviors like play, cooperation, mourning, and problem-solving. Known for migratory behavior, traveling thousands of kilometers annually. Types of whales: 1. Baleen whales have baleen plates instead of teeth for filtering small organisms like krill and plankton. Examples: blue whale, largest animal ever known. Humpback whale, known for breaching and singing. Gray whale, long migrations. Fin whale, second largest whale species. 2. Toothed whales have teeth and actively hunt fish, squid, or other marine mammals. Use echolocation to find prey. Examples: sperm whale, deep diver, eats giant squid. Orca, killer whale, apex predator, very social. Beluga, white, vocal, found in Arctic waters. Narwhal has a long spiral tusk, tooth. Diet: baleen whales, filter feeders, eat plankton, krill, and small fish. Toothed whales, carnivores, eat fish, squid, and sometimes seals or other whales. Breathing and diving whales breathe air through lungs, not gills. They surface regularly to exhale, blow, and inhale. Diving: some can dive for up to 90 minutes and reach depths of over 2,000 meters. Sperm whales: they slow their heart rate and store oxygen in muscles to dive longer. Reproduction and lifespan: give birth to live young. Calves nurse on rich milk. Long gestation periods, typically 10 to 18 months. Parental care is strong. Mothers are very protective. Lifespan varies. Blue whale, 70 to 90 years. Bowhead whale, over 200 years. One of the longest-lived mammals. Habitat and distribution: found in all oceans, from polar to tropical regions. Often migrate between feeding grounds, cold waters, and breeding grounds, warm waters.
are intelligent, social mammals belonging to the Suidae family. They are often recognized for their stout bodies, flat snouts, and curled tails. Domesticated pigs are widely kept as livestock for meat, pork, bacon, ham, but pigs also exist in the wild as wild boars. Size. Adult domestic pigs typically weigh between 100 to 300 kilograms, 220 to 660 pounds, though some breeds can grow much larger. Color. Most domesticated pigs are pink or light-skinned, but wild pigs can be brown, black, gray, or even spotted. Skin. Pigs have sparse hair and a relatively thin skin. Tail. A distinctive curly tail is common in many domestic breeds. Ears. Floppy or upright, depending on the breed. Snout. A flat, strong snout used for digging, rooting, and smelling. Teeth. Sharp incisors and tusks in some species, especially in wild pigs. Pigs are highly intelligent animals, often considered smarter than dogs. They have excellent long-term memory, can learn tasks quickly. Pigs are social creatures, enjoying the company of other pigs and even humans. Contrary to popular belief, pigs are clean animals. They only roll in mud to cool off, as they don't have sweat glands. Their diet includes grains, roots, fruits, vegetables, and small animals or insects in the wild. Domesticated pigs are usually fed commercial pig feed along with kitchen scraps. Domesticated pigs are found on farms worldwide. Wild pigs, like wild boars, live in forests, grasslands, and sometimes near water sources. Let's color to make more attractive.
The octopus is a soft-bodied, 8-limbed marine animal belonging to the class Cephalopoda, which also includes squids, cuttlefish, and nautiluses. Known for their intelligence, camouflage abilities, and flexibility, octopuses inhabit oceans all over the world. Intelligence and behavior, highly intelligent. Octopuses are regarded as the smartest invertebrates. They can solve problems, use tools like coconut shells, and escape from complex enclosures. Each of their 8 arms contains a mini-brain, a cluster of neurons that can function somewhat independently. Excellent memory and learning ability in lab studies. Physical characteristics, body structure, soft, bulbous body called the mantle, without bones. Arms, 8 flexible arms, lined with suction cups, capable of gripping and sensing. Eyes, large, well-developed eyes with excellent vision. Color, can rapidly change skin color and texture using chromatophores for camouflage or communication. Mouth, located at the center of the arms with a hard beak for eating. Size, ranges from a few centimeters to over 3 meters, 10 feet, in species like the giant Pacific octopus. Habitat, found in oceans worldwide, especially in coral reefs, pelagic waters, and the seafloor. Preferred dens or crevices to hide in during the day. Some species are benthic, bottom dwellers, while others live in open water. Diet carnivorous. Eats crabs, shrimp, small fish, mollusks, and even other octopuses. Uses camouflage and ambush tactics to catch prey. Paralyzes prey with venom from its salivary glands. Defense mechanisms. Camouflage. Can match color, pattern, and texture of surroundings instantly. Ink release. Ejects black ink to confuse predators and to make a quick escape. Jet propulsion. Sucks in water and shoots it out to move quickly through the water. Arm loss. Can detach an arm if grabbed. Some species regenerate them. Lifespan ranges from 6 months to 5 years, depending on species. Unique facts. 3 hearts. 2 pump blood to the gills, 1 to the body. Blue blood, due to the copper-based molecule hemocyanin. Better for cold, low oxygen environments. No bones. Allows them to squeeze through tiny gaps. Some species, like the mimic octopus, can impersonate other sea creatures. Let's color. are amphibians belonging to the order Anura, which means without a tail. They are cold-blooded vertebrate animals that live both in water and on land during different stages of life. Frogs are known for their jumping abilities, croaking sounds, bulging eyes, and moist skin. Physical characteristics: body shape, short body, no tail, and long hind legs designed for jumping and swimming. Legs: hind legs are muscular and much longer than the front legs. Webbed feet help in swimming. Skin: moist, smooth, or slightly rough, depending on the species. Many frogs absorb water and oxygen through their skin. Some produce toxins as a defense. Eyes: large, bulging eyes with excellent night vision. Positioned on top of the head to see above water while mostly submerged. Ears: frogs don't have external ears, but have tympanic membranes, eardrum-like structures behind their eyes. Breathing frogs can breathe in 3 ways: through their lungs, especially as adults, through their skin, cutaneous respiration, through the lining of their mouth, buccal breathing. Life cycle: frogs go through complete metamorphosis. Egg, laid in water in clusters or strings. Tadpole, aquatic, fish-like, with gills and a tail. Tadpole with legs, hind legs, and then front legs form. Young frog, tail is absorbed, lungs develop. Adult frog, fully terrestrial or semi-aquatic. Diet frogs are carnivorous. They eat insects, spiders, worms, small fish, and even other amphibians. They use their long, sticky tongue to catch prey. Tadpoles are usually herbivores or omnivores, feeding on algae and detritus. Behavior and adaptations: nocturnal, most active at night. Jumping, can leap great distances relative to body size. Camouflage, many species match their surroundings to avoid predators. Calls: croaks. Male frogs produce loud vocalizations to attract females or defend territory. Each species has a distinct call. Some frogs hibernate during cold seasons or estivate in dry periods. Habitat frogs live on every continent except Antarctica. Found in tropical rainforests, deserts, mountains, wetlands, and ponds. Need moist environments due to their skin's permeability. Scientific and ecological importance. Frogs are considered bioindicators because their permeable skin makes them sensitive to pollution and environmental changes. Play a crucial role in food webs, eating pests and serving as food for birds, snakes, and mammals. Used in medical research and developmental biology. Threats and conservation: frogs are under threat from habitat loss, pollution, climate change, disease, e.g. chytrid fungus. Invasive species: many species are endangered or extinct. Conservation efforts include captive breeding, habitat protection, and disease management. Interesting frog facts. The Goliath frog of Africa is the largest species, growing up to 32 centimeters or 12.5 inches long. The poison dart frogs of Central and South America are brightly colored and highly toxic. Frogs shed their skin regularly and often eat it. Frogs do not drink water. They absorb it through their skin. Fish are cold-blooded vertebrates that live in water, breathe through gills, and usually have fins and scales. They are the most diverse group of vertebrates, with over 34,000 known species, inhabiting freshwater and marine ecosystems across the globe. Physical characteristics: body shape, typically streamlined to minimize water resistance. Fins: dorsal fin on the back, pectoral fins, sides, pelvic fins, underneath, anal fin, near the rear underside, caudal fin, tail fin for propulsion. Gills, located on the sides of the head, extract oxygen from water. Scales, protective outer layer, may be smooth or rough depending on species. Lateral line, a sensory organ running along the body that detects vibrations and movement in the water. Types of fish are broadly divided into three main groups. 1. Jawless fish, Agnatha, oldest, simplest fish. No jaws or true fins. Examples: lampreys, hagfish 2, cartilaginous fish, chondrichthyes, skeleton made of cartilage instead of bone. Examples: sharks, rays, skates 3. Bony fish, osteichthyes, largest group, skeleton made of bone. Includes most common fish species like salmon, tuna, goldfish, clownfish, diet fish. Can be herbivores, carnivores, or omnivores. Diet includes algae, plankton, smaller fish, crustaceans, insects, and detritus. Predatory fish like pike or barracuda hunt actively. Filter feeders like sardines or whale sharks feed on plankton. Behavior and senses. Fish exhibit complex behaviors such as schooling, swimming in groups, migration, e.g. salmon, swimming upstream, nest building, and parental care in some species. Excellent sense of smell, sight, and vibration detection. Some fish, like electric eels and rays, can generate electric fields for navigation or defense. Respiration. Breathe through gills, which extract dissolved oxygen from water. Water flows over gills as fish swim or pump water actively. Life cycle: egg, larva, yolk sac still attached. Fry, juvenile fish, adult habitat. Found in every aquatic habitat, including oceans, saltwater, rivers, and lakes, freshwater. Deep sea trenches, coral reefs, swamps, and wetlands. Some species like salmon or eels migrate between freshwater and saltwater. Adaptations. Fish have evolved to survive in extreme conditions, from Arctic cold to volcanic vents. Adaptations include bioluminescence, e.g. anglerfish, camouflage inflation, e.g. pufferfish, venomous spines, e.g. lionfish, ecological and economic importance, crucial to aquatic ecosystems as both predators and prey. Provide food for billions of people, a major source of protein. Important in recreational fishing, ornamental trade, and cultural symbolism. Overfishing, pollution, and habitat loss threaten many fish species. Interesting facts: lungfish can breathe air and survive out of water for months. Flying fish can glide above the water for several meters. The clownfish can change gender. Coelacanth, once thought extinct, was rediscovered in 1938.